My daughter did something weird. She cleaned her room. And then something even weirder happened. It stayed clean for a full week, which in 7-year-old terms is at least 7 years. And you may be thinking, wow, great, congrats. How did you do it? But I'm going to tell you why it's one of the biggest mistakes I've ever made. You see, when I noticed that it had stayed clean for longer and longer, I started to realize something. I realized that the only reason it was still clean is because she stopped playing with her toys. I said, hey, you've been keeping your room really clean. Are you putting your toys back up when you're done? She said, no, I don't like cleaning them up after, so I just stopped getting them out. And that hit me like a ton of bricks. If I hadn't realized that and just celebrated that as some kind of parenting win because her room was clean, I would have totally stunted her creative growth. When she's in there playing with the 20 to 200 dolls she has, she's coming up with elaborate stories, putting them in different poses, and all of that would have been wiped out. I realized just because I was overwhelmed with my own adult chaos, I was trying to manage her kid chaos. That was a huge wake-up call. Once I started putting systems in place to manage my own overwhelm, then I could actually enjoy her kid chaos. What we call it now is her creative chaos. All I ask is that I have one clear path in her room to lug her 51-pound limp body when she falls asleep on the couch up into her loft bed. Other than that, I want her to have all the creative chaos she can. And now every time I walk into her room, I love seeing that creative chaos. Even if it means impaling my foot on a plastic pointy alphabet hat.